Okay. Good afternoon to all our SANTÉ partners who are logged in right now. How are you all? Okay, so Happy New Year to all our partners who are watching right now. So just like to say hi to all our partners who just logged in. We'll be starting in a little while. Sorry, we're late for around 40 minutes because we've just concluded our leaders meeting here in the Philippines, and I just transferred from our Eton office to my to our corporate office here in Ortigas in the Philippines. So hi to all our partners. Hi to Shirley. Chris from Nigeria is watching right now. Okay. Our SANTÉ Barley Sarja branch is also watching. So partners from UAE are already watching right now. Gilbert, Andrew, Virginia, Michael. Okay. So partners, thank you for watching. Salem is already watching from UAE. Good afternoon, Salem. How are you? Taib is also watching from UAE. June Atok. So we're just waiting for some of our partners to log on, and we'll start formally our SANTÉ program and plans for 2018. Of course, what I'll be presenting to you right now is already a totality. It encompasses all of the programs and plans for SANTÉ. Of course, not only in the Philippines or in UAE, but all over the globe, including for our SANTÉ Singapore, SANTÉ Hong Kong, even partly, of course, SANTÉ Nigeria, and of course for our upcoming SANTÉ offices that we will be opening this year. Obviously, all the promos that I'll be presenting to you and plans is already applicable to everybody. Okay, so hi to everyone who's logged in right now. Okay, Dory's already logged in. Flora, Millet. Hi Millet, how are you? Okay. Chris is already here. Our franchisee from Taiwan is already logged in. Okay, Giovanni is already logged in. So partners, without further delay, let me go straight to our updates for SANTÉ Barley or SANTÉ Global. Of course, not only in the Philippines but all over the globe. Let's start the ball rolling. Okay, let me just prepare my presentation. Okay, before I continue, let me just present to you our battle cry for 2018. So we've already prepared a lot for the past 10 years. SANTÉ celebrated our 10th year anniversary last year of 2017, and 2018 definitely will be the biggest year for our company in different countries. So our battle cry for 2018 are as follows. Number one, sponsor, sell, and sustain. What SANTÉ will do is to develop programs to help our partners in their sponsoring activities. Of course, the objective always is to sponsor more and more people, either to become our distributors or to become our customers or clients. So we will be developing sponsoring programs, techniques. In fact, we will be inviting trainers not only from one country but from different parts of the globe, seasoned direct sellers, to help us really build the habit of continuously building our business by sponsoring new distributors and customers. And of course, in the process, we'll be developing programs that will enable you to sell all our products in avenues that cannot be reached by face-to-face selling. Okay, so we'll be developing or enhancing our digital marketing platform. Of course, we will continuously enhance and innovate on our preferred customer system, because our objective someday is for our partners not only to penetrate customers or be able to create customers in their own local community, in their own country, but to be able to create a massive customer base all over the globe. Of course, what SANTÉ will do is to develop systems and programs that will enable you to develop more and more customers globally without leaving your current location. Okay, and of course, if you will be able to develop more and more business owners in SANTÉ, more and more customers, the next objective is to sustain them, to encourage them to stick with us by being one of our distributors or customers. And of course, we'll be developing sustaining program or activities that will help our existing business owners to sustain their existing and upcoming distribution network globally. Okay, so this will be the battle cry of SANTÉ for 2018. Okay, and let me continue. Just a quick update of what's happening with SANTÉ right now globally. Okay, as you all know, we presented last year that this coming 2018, the goal of SANTÉ is to be physically present in 10 countries. Okay, right now, of course, we have the Philippines, we have UAE, we have Hong Kong, and we have Singapore as our existing market. But we're in the process of developing and setting up offices in other countries. In fact, the goal of SANTÉ for 2018 is to be physically present in 10 countries. Okay, so partners, I would just like to congratulate everyone in advance. Okay, because your company, SANTÉ International, will be penetrating 10 countries this 2018. Okay. So we're excited because we're really growing globally. Our sales last year, 2017, okay, is 70% more than our sales from 2016. So we have a 70% growth rate, okay, from 2016 to 2017. And we're expecting, okay, to increase this, to enhance this performance, of course, this 2018. Considering that last year we were just open in 3 countries, could you imagine 7 more countries is 2018? It is something huge and something big for the SANTÉ family. Okay, just a quick update. Okay, to invite everyone also. This coming January 14, this on a Sunday, we will formally be opening our Singapore office. Okay, so watch out because we will be posting in Facebook the address of our new office in Singapore. So this coming January 14 is our formal opening ceremony. Okay. Of course, the target is for us to open or launch our Qatar office within this January. So we'll keep you posted, partners, as to the exact location, exact address of our Qatar office. It will be soft launching this coming January, but of course we'll be having a grand launching ceremony very, very soon. Okay, so Qatar is just around the corner. Of course, our Nigeria office, I think it's on its final stage of the renovation. Right now, we're soft launching our business in Nigeria. We've already delivered our several batches of products in Nigeria, and we haven't formally launched Nigeria yet. But right now, we're still in the process of finalizing everything. Okay, but right now, of course, we're already accepting activations or registrations in Nigeria. Our partner is already there, and he's watching right now. So Chris Sabili is already doing or starting our operations in Nigeria. And if there are any partners from Nigeria watching right now, so welcome to SANTÉ International, and very, very soon we will definitely grow big in Nigeria. And of course, the objective is to penetrate the entire African region. Alright, so can I see a show of likes, okay, from our partners who's excited to build the business in Nigeria? So can I see some likes and love there, right? So we're excited. So again, partners, thank you for watching our FB Live, okay? Live from my office in Manila, Philippines, okay? Hello, Mitch, Ronel, Chris Galineto is watching. So thanks for watching, and let's continue. Okay. Let me just update you with two of our major events early this year in two of our SANTÉ offices. Number one, we'd like to invite you for our Salvo 2018, okay, SANTÉ 10, Age of Transcendence, this coming March 9, 2018, okay, of course in UAE. Ticket price is 75 dirhams and you'll be given a free box of our SANTÉ Barley SANTÉ Fiber Energy with barley, chia, and oats. Okay, so tickets are still available at 75 dirhams with free products. Okay, and of course, this coming January 22, a few weeks from now, we'll be having our Salvo 2018, the 10th year anniversary here in the Philippines. SANTÉ X, the Age of Transcendence. Doors will open at 3 p.m. Okay, so it will be at the Function Room 5, SMX Convention Center, Seashell Lane, Pasay, Metro, Manila, Philippines. So this will be it at SMX Convention Center here in the Philippines. Okay, so the ticket price is 600 pesos and you'll be given one box of our Barley Pure, okay, valued at 930 pesos, and you can only buy this ticket, okay, in our offices here in the Philippines. So ticket price is 600 pesos with free product worth 930 pesos. So let me just present to you our guest performers for the event. We'll be having several bands from the Philippines. We'll be having Moonstar 88. We'll be having Sandwich. We'll also be having Imago. And of course, we'll be having our main artist, okay, one of the Philippines' pride, okay, an international performer, international rock star, Mr. Arnel Pineda. And at this point, I'd just like to show you a very short video invitation of our main artist, Mr. Arnel Pineda.
Hello, SANTÉ family. This is Arnel Pineda, and I would like to invite everybody na magsama-sama na po tayo sa Salvo 10 Age of Transcendence at sugod na po tayo sa SMX Convention Center sa January 22, 2018, 3 p.m. po. See you!
Alright, so he is our main performer for the evening, the lead vocalist of the journey, okay? Arnel Pineda. Of course, during this day also, during the Salvo 10 in the Philippines, we'll be having our special keynote speaker, one of the living legends in the business of direct selling, Mr. Tom Big Al Schreider. So he'll be having a 30-minute talk on our Salvo event. But of course, one day after, on January 23, okay, we'll be having a one whole day workshop with Mr. Tom Big Al Schreider. The title is Direct Selling Simplified. Okay, so this is located in Hall 3, same venue, SMX Convention Center, Pasay City. Okay, ticket price is 1,500 pesos. For non-engaged subscribed distributors, and if you are already subscribed in our engaged program, you can buy our tickets for the ticket for this event for 1,200 pesos. Okay. So initially, we promoted that the workshop is exclusive to executive directors of SANTÉ and above. Okay. But good news, partners. Okay, we will be opening this event to everybody. Okay. The only limit that we have is we can only accommodate maximum of 500 participants from this event. So for 1,500 pesos only, you'll be given a chance to listen to a world-renowned direct selling professional. Okay, almost 40 years of experience in the business of direct selling. And of course, by paying 1,500, you'll also be given one free box of our Fiber Energy, and you'll be given a free copy, okay, of the book of Mr. Tom Big Al entitled Icebreaker. Okay, so let me just show you a copy. Okay, so this is the sample of the book of Mr. Tom Big Al entitled Icebreaker. Okay, what's exciting about this book is that, of course, your CEO Joey Marcelo is the one who wrote the foreword for this book. Okay, so we will be giving this for free to those partners, to those people who will be attending the event of Mr. Tom Big Al Schreider. Okay, so Icebreaker events, okay, Icebreaker book to be given to all participants of our direct selling simplified events by, of course, none other than Mr. Tom Big Al Schreider. Okay, so please buy your tickets now. Okay, maximum 500 participants only for this event. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, workshop schedule as follows. We'll be having our workshop from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's a workshop proper. And from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. we will be opening the floor for question and answer. And between 4 to 5 p.m. we'll be giving you a chance to have a photo op, of course, with Mr. Tom Big Al Strider. Grab this opportunity. Before you can attend the training of Tom Big Al, you have to go to Orlando, Florida and attend the Mastermind event. So grab this opportunity, partners. Of course, this is open to everyone. Maybe you have prospects whom you wanted to invite and attend the workshop of Tom Big Al. So again, this is open to everyone, even to non-members of SANTÉ International. Okay? So for our partners in UAE, in Hong Kong, and in Singapore who will be participating in our Salvo event, who will be coming over, please reserve your tickets now. Call our NetDev development team so that your tickets will be reserved, because tickets will be running out very, very soon. All right? Alright, let's continue on. Let's go to our SANTÉ program and plans for 2018, applicable for SANTÉ Philippines, SANTÉ UAE, SANTÉ Hong Kong, SANTÉ Singapore, and SANTÉ Nigeria. Okay? First, let's talk about our ED, or Executive Director's Fast Track promo. Okay? So, ED Fast Track promo, become an Executive Director in 30 days. So, sponsor 4 new business owners by purchasing any of our activation packages within 30 days from the day of registration, and be upgraded to be an Executive Director of SANTÉ. Okay? So, this is applicable, of course, to all our upcoming distributors in SANTÉ. Just by sponsoring 4 new business owners within your first 30 days, okay? From the day of your registration, you will automatically become an Executive Director. Just please take note that the business owner will be upgraded to Executive Director on the 10th of the succeeding month. Now, the question is, what are the benefits of an Executive Director? Number 1, you will be recognized in our global corporate website. Number 2, you will be recognized also in SANTÉ corporate events. Number 3, you will earn up to 10 levels in our Builder Bonus, part of our compensation program, of course. Number 4, you will participate, or you can participate in the SANTÉ Extreme Incentive promo, which I'll be presenting to you later on. You can participate also in our regional travel incentive, and you can attend trainings and events exclusive only to Executive Directors. And of course, very, very soon, okay, we will be hosting an event just for our Executive Directors, which we will call the Executive Directors Summit. Okay, we're planning to hold this very first event in the Philippines sometime March. And of course, in other countries, we'll be scheduling it in the near future, right? Definitely within the first half of this year. And of course, many more privileges and benefits that will be given away for our Executive Directors, okay? So for our new business owners in SANTÉ who just enrolled, let's say early this year, you have within 30 days to upgrade yourself to become an Executive Director. Okay? Let's go to the next slide. Of course, the ED Fast Track promo will be valid until December 31, 2018. Okay? Home country nomination. So effective January 1, okay, you have to nominate, okay, a home country where you will avail of promos, incentives, and recognition. Okay, let me just present to you the mechanics for this. For our new business owners, who are the new business owners? These are business owners registering January 1, 2018 onwards. Okay, the package that you have purchased will determine your home country. So if you purchase a package, let's say in UAE, and activate, of course, your registration in UAE, automatically your home country by default will be UAE. For our new business owners activating a global package, so in the Philippines right now, we're selling a global package that will be delivered to countries where SANTÉ is not yet officially open. So if you purchase a global package in the Philippines, your default home country will still be the Philippines. until such time that the country where you're located is already open, so you can just transfer your membership from Philippines to your home country. Okay, for our existing business owners, okay, these are members prior to January 1, 2018. So these are members last 2017, okay, and earlier. You have to nominate a home country within this January 2018. Okay, so we will be informing you if the system is already available. So you have to nominate a home country by January 2018, and you will be given until end of February 2018 to change your initial choice. All nominations after all nominations are final after February 2018. So if you're right now a member of SANTÉ 2017 and earlier, and you're from UAE, if the system is already in place for home country nomination, you have to nominate UAE already. Okay? So please take note. Number 1, lock-in period is for 2 years. So you can change home country only after 2 years with a minimal fee of $50 transfer fee. Home country is where a business owner can claim his or her regional travel, global travel, extreme incentive, and other promos available in that country. And of course, last but not the least, business owners can purchase products in all SANTÉ offices worldwide. Auto ship requirement should be fulfilled in the business owner's home country. So if you are from Hong Kong, at minimum, your auto ship requirement should be purchased in Hong Kong. Of course, as mentioned earlier, you can purchase any products from any SANTÉ offices worldwide. But at minimum, your auto ship requirement should be fulfilled in your home country. Of course, for you to benefit from our compensation programs and all of our promotional campaigns and incentives. Okay? So let's proceed with our very first incentive program for SANTÉ this 2018. Let me introduce to you our SANTÉ Extreme Incentive, applicable to all countries already open. Let's talk about the SANTÉ Extreme Incentive. Business owners must be an executive director to qualify for SANTÉ Extreme Incentive. So the counter for this incentive will start counting upon upgrading to ED position. Business owners must be on auto ship for the whole duration of the promo. In the event that the business owner failed to maintain his or her auto ship for a certain month, the SANTÉ Extreme Incentive points, or what we call the SEI points, from the succeeding month will not be counted. So this is very critical, partners. Okay, listen to this. Listen to me very carefully. Okay, you have to enroll in our auto ship program. Okay, you have to enroll in our auto ship program this January. Okay. Auto ship means you have to enroll online automatically. This is for our existing business owners. You have to enroll online so that automatically every month your auto ship will be processed either via your commission via our League Wallet Fund system, okay, or account balance, either via credit card also, or in other countries either via COD. Okay, so you have to enroll already because your auto ship, okay, this month will dictate if you will earn points from the SANTÉ Extreme Incentive by next month. So this is only it's only the 8th of the month. So it's still very early. You have to apply for an auto ship as soon as possible. Anyway, for details, please talk to your mentors. Okay? So let me continue. Each redemption will require at least 2 referrals before they can claim an extreme incentive items. So meaning, now, January, for example, today is January 8th, okay? Let's say you can already claim an item or a gadget sometime March, let's say, okay? Before you can claim this March, you have to have at least 2 new direct referrals between the period of January to March, okay? So once you have claimed an item this March, okay, your counter will be reset again to 0. So starting April, okay, accumulate points again, and let's say sometime June you want to claim another gadget. So meaning from March to June, you have to have at least another 2 new referrals before you can claim another item. Okay? Business owners may claim the incentives any day within the promo period. Maximum of one vehicle may be claimed by the business owner from the SANTÉ Extreme Incentive promo. However, business owners may claim more than one non-vehicle items. Any business account of a business owner is entitled to participate in this promo. So let's say you purchase a builder pack. Obviously, you'll be given 7 business accounts. So all of the 7 business accounts will be entitled to participate in this promo. Okay? Just remember that the maximum of 64 links per level per business account is in effect. So to know more about it, please consult your mentors. Okay? So in SANTÉ, we have what we call as the 128 maximum infinity links per level per site in our compensation program. For our SANTÉ Extreme Incentive, the maximum is only up to 64 links per level per site. But again, to know more about this, please consult your mentors. Okay? Remember, even though you have 7 business accounts, only 1 qualifying business account per business owner, okay, per redemption is allowed. For example, out of 7 business accounts, the highest, okay, grossing account is, let's say, your account number 2. So that account will be used, okay, as your qualifying account to redeem a gadget or an item for our SANTÉ Extreme Incentive. To claim for the one-time down payment cash incentives, the business owner must present and submit to SANTÉ a proof of purchase from the bank loan provider or the car dealer, which is dated in the last 60 days. Business owners are given until December 31, 2018 to claim for this car incentive. Qualified business owners must acquire a vehicle for this incentive not later than June 30 of 2019. Non-acquisition will result to forfeiture of this incentive. Okay, next. So partners, please bear with me. Just have to present each and every mechanics of our SANTÉ Extreme Incentive. So number 6, in claiming for the monthly car mortgage cash incentives, the business owners must have qualified for the one-time down payment SEI cash incentives. Because if you were able to acquire a vehicle via our SANTÉ Extreme Incentive, we'll be providing you, of course, with your down payment plus 12 months, maximum of 12 months monthly car amortization. Both the down payment and monthly amortization cash incentives must be within the same vehicle category. I'll be presenting to you the chart later on. And of course, the business owner must submit a certification that the newly acquired vehicle is under a monthly payment scheme. The business owner may claim the SEI monthly incentive for a maximum of 1 year, which is 1 month immediately after his or her claim of the SEI car incentive down payments. The SEI monthly incentive must be claimed within the month. Hence, unclaimed incentives within the month are not to be carried over to the next months. The company shall provide the amount stated per category in the mechanics. Hence, any production in excess of the required links will not be credited and no additional cash incentives will be provided for. Okay, in claiming the SEI gadgets, business owners can claim any item any day within the promo period. Business owners may claim more than one item, non-vehicle, for the whole duration of the SEI promo. Business owners' SEI point counter for all business accounts will be reset to 0 once an SEI item has been claimed. Business owners may claim only one item at the time of redemption. Meanwhile, a business owners may claim again or may accumulate again SEI points once the counter has been reset to qualify for another item. Okay, last slide for the mechanics. Only registered business owners and or registered representatives for corporate accounts are allowed to claim the promo items. Only e-builder pack and e-ultimate pack purchased and registered within the promo period will be counted. All SEI points from all SANTÉ countries will be accumulated for the SANTÉ Extreme Incentives. So partners, if let's say you're building from the United Arab Emirates, but you have also a group, let's say in Singapore, in Nigeria, in Hong Kong, good news is we will accumulate all points from all the countries that you're building a business. So that will be a great news for our international builders. Of course, our e-builder pack will be given 1 SEI points, and our e-ultimate pack will be given 3 SEI points. Let's talk about the gadgets for our SANTÉ Extreme Incentive 2018. 35 SEI points for DJI Osmo Mobile, 40 points for Apple Watch Series 3, 60 points for GoPro Hero 6, 70 points for DJI Osmo Plus. Okay, let me repeat that. 70 points for DJI Osmo Plus, 70 points for iPad Pro 10.5 inches, 90 points for iPhone 8, 100 points for iPhone 8 Plus, 105 points for Apple MacBook Air 128 gigabytes 13 inches, 120 points for DJI Mavic Pro. Wow, drone. Love that drone. 125 points for iPhone 10, 125 points for Apple iMac 1 terabyte 21.5 inches, 150 points for Apple MacBook Pro, Apple MacBook 256 gigabyte 12 inches, and of course 150 points for Apple MacBook Pro 128 gigabytes 13 inches. Let's talk about the apparels that will be available for our partners for our SANTÉ Extreme Incentive. LV Mono Canvas PD30 65 SEI points. LV Salea PM 75 points. LV Louis Vuitton Damier Canvas Broadway 85 points. LV Damier Canvas Hampstead 100 points. LV Damier Canvas Bastille Messenger Bag 100 points also. LV Never Full Bag 150 points. Longines Watch for 90 points. Tissot Watch for 90 points. Philips Stein Watch for 135 points. And of course, Tag Heuer Watch for 290 points. And last but not the least, a Rolex Watch for 575 points. For our SANTÉ Extreme Incentive cars, okay? So before I continue, I'd just like to again greet all our partners who are watching right now. I see partners from Singapore. Limpia is watching right now. Trish from Dubai. Okay, Mitch Gore from UAE is also watching right now. Joseph Ignacio from Dubai. Chito Toledo from Singapore is watching. Okay, welcome partners. Welcome to our 2018 programs and plans presentation. Okay. So I cannot greet you all. Just from Tugigaraw is also watching. So let's continue. Let's talk about SANTÉ Extreme Incentive 2018 cars incentive. Of course, for the moment, the cars, the SANTÉ Extreme Incentive cars will only be applicable for SANTÉ Philippines and SANTÉ UAE. For SANTÉ Philippines, okay, these are just a sample vehicles available. Okay, these are the extreme incentive car charts for your down payment and monthly amortization. Okay, entry level will be for 75 links. We'll be giving you a 60,000 down payment budget, up to a maximum of 1,500 links, and you'll be given 1.2 million down payment budget. Okay, and for our monthly amortization, okay, entry of 8 links with 6,000 monthly amortization budget, up to a maximum of 150 links for 120,000 monthly amortization budget. This is of course for SANTÉ Philippines. And for SANTÉ UAE, entry level is also 75 links with of course 75 SEI links, SEI points for $1,500 car down payment budget, up to a maximum of 1,500 SEI links or SEI points for a $30,000 down payment budget. Monthly amortization, entry of 8 SEI links for $150 budget, up to a maximum of 150 links for $3,000 car budget. So let me just explain this to you. Okay, if you have acquired an entry level vehicle with a 75 SEI links, you'll be given a $1,500 car budget, and the maximum amortization that you can get every month is only up to the 8 SEI links level, or $150. Let's say you've acquired a 625 links, okay, down payment budget, you'll be given $12,500 down payment, okay, and you will be given a maximum of up to 63 links for your monthly amortization. So meaning, if you've acquired a 625 links, or $12,500 down payment, you can avail from 8 links, or $150 a monthly amortization, up to 63 links, or $1,250 monthly amortization. Anyway, to know more about the details, please consult your mentors or your partners. Okay? Promo duration is from January 1 to December 31. So, accumulate as many gadgets as you want. And for those aspiring to get their first ever vehicle in SANTÉ, okay, please do whatever it takes to get the most, okay, down payment that you can get, okay, the maximum down payment that you can get from our SANTÉ Extreme Incentive Program. Important reminder, partners from SANTÉ Singapore, SANTÉ Hong Kong, SANTÉ UAE, and SANTÉ Nigeria, the cutoff time for your countries will follow the New Zealand time. Anyway, you will not be confused because it's already indicated in your website. In your website, you'll see your local time and the New Zealand time. So, for compensation programs and even for promos, cutoff is always New Zealand time. This is very critical, especially during December period. If you will claim an incentive, or if you will still, okay, try to add more points in your Extreme Incentive Program by sponsoring new people, cutoff time will be New Zealand time. Okay, so if you will register new accounts or claim items after New Zealand time, that will already be credited next year. Alright, so please take note of these, partners. But don't worry, because come December or come during our cutoff, we will be posting, let's say, counter, okay, in your website. So whenever you open your website, you know that you have certain number of hours before your country's cutoff. Alright? So please take note of these, partners. Let me continue on with our regional travel 2018 for all of our countries, which will be dividing into 3 regions, specifically Asia, Middle East, and Africa. Let me read to you the mechanics. This is open to all executive directors who are on auto ship until the month of his or her qualification. In the event that the business owners fail to maintain his or her auto ship for a certain month, the travel points for the succeeding months will not be counted. So again, it's important for you to enroll this January in auto ship. Okay? Or for our new business partners or business owners, please become an executive director as soon as possible by availing of our ED Fast Track program. The regional travel incentive includes round-trip airfare to and from travel country, hotel accommodation, and full board meals. Travel expenses of qualifiers from their respective provinces, residences, to and from Manila for the Philippines, of course Dubai for UAE, Lagos for Nigeria, and Hong Kong or Singapore shall be shouldered by the business owners. So meaning, if you are from UAE and you're living from, let's say, living in Abu Dhabi, you have to travel from Abu Dhabi to Dubai, because Dubai will be our port of exit going to the country where we will go. Business owners must accumulate a minimum of 60 travel links for one ticket within the promo duration. The promo duration will be from January to December 2018. Hence, the activation packs are purchased and activated within the promo durations. So all packages that will be registered from January, okay, until December will be counted for this promo. Again, please take note, 60 travel links. Number of qualifiers per region. For Asia, which includes Philippines, Hong Kong, and Singapore, the first 100 business owners will be included or accommodated in this regional travel. For Middle East, this is for SANTÉ UAE and our upcoming country, SANTÉ Qatar, first 50 business owner qualifiers. For Africa, which is right now Nigeria, we can only accommodate our first 50 business owner qualifiers. All qualifiers are required to personally sponsor at least 5 business owners, 5 new business owners with at least an e-builder packed within the promo period. Alright? So 5 new business owners to qualify. Qualifiers must have a personal volume of 2,400 barley points within the promo period. What is our promo period? January to December. So 2,400 barley points is roughly 200 barley points every month. From January, of course. So if someone will join, let's say, latter part of the promo period, let's say June, so they still need to accumulate 2,400 barley points from June to December. Sources of travel points which are personally enrolled by the qualifying business owners are as follows. So, e-starter or starter pack, 0.25 travel points. E-builder pack, 1 travel point. And of course, e-ultimate pack, 3 travel points. Okay? Of course, you have to check what packages are available in your country. Okay? Number 8, the company will randomly call, this very important, partners, please listen to this. The company will randomly call and verify existence of individuals whose names were registered via the business owner activation pack requirement, which were credited to qualifying regional travel sponsor. There will be an automatic travel incentive disqualification of the sponsor if the said individuals are not able to submit documents. So partners, this is very important. We are just trying to make it sure that all people activating in SANTÉ are not fictitious distributors. They need to be legitimate and real people. Okay, so no fictitious names are allowed. So they have to submit, just in case we require them to submit their IDs and local government issued IDs. Of course, number 9, for registered corporations, only the nominated representative is allowed to join the trip. Qualified business owners will personally handle the processing and will shoulder the cost of travel documents such as passport, visa, if necessary, of course, etc. A deadline will be set for all qualifiers to submit to SANTÉ the required travel documents. Non-submission or non-compliance will result to the forfeiture of the travel incentive. The travel incentive is non-transferable and non-convertible to cash and products or its equivalent value of any kind. The company reserves the right to change or amend the terms and conditions of this travel at any time. Should there be any dispute on the above plan, SANTÉ reserves the right to make the final decision. For more details, please log on to santebarley.com or please call your local offices. So, call SANTÉ, this number for SANTÉ Philippines, that's 632-99-72683 or 99 SANTÉ, or you can call our local offices in UAE, in Singapore, in Hong Kong, and soon in Nigeria and other countries. Promo duration is from January 1 to December 31, 2018. Okay? So let's talk about the location of your travel. For our regional travel Asia, which is Philippines, Hong Kong, and Singapore, we can only accommodate after your first 100 qualifiers. Your regional travel for Asia will be South Korea. This will be an exciting time in South Korea. Okay? Travel schedule will be 4 days and 3 nights. Okay. Let's talk about our regional travel in Nigeria, regional travel in Africa. First 50 qualifiers, and of course Middle East, first 50 qualifiers also. So we will combine these two. Okay. First 50 in Africa and first 50 in Middle East. We will all be going to Georgia. Again, this travel is a 4 days, 3 nights travel. So that, ladies and gentlemen, okay, partners from our SANTÉ Barley offices worldwide, this is our SANTÉ Regional Travel 2018. Okay? Of course, if the other countries that we are expecting to open this year will push through, specifically Bahrain, of course, Qatar is already here. Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. Of course, you will follow the Middle East regional travel. Okay, for our other countries that we might open this year, we will just update you what regional travel or what location will your regional travel be. All right, we'll be updating you and we'll be keeping you posted as soon as your country will open. Let's say this 2018. Okay, so let's continue. And let's go to our last program or incentive for the year, which is our, of course, for me, this is the most exciting travel incentive of SANTÉ. This is our Global Travel Incentive 2018. Again, applicable to all SANTÉ Barley countries. The Global Travel Incentive, of course, is open to all active business owners who are, number one, on auto ship for the whole duration of the promo. So from January until December. And number two, at least a Diamond ED on December 2018. So the global travel basically is for our Diamond Executive Directors. Business owners must accumulate a minimum of 1,000 global travel points or GTP for one ticket and or 1,500 global travel points for 2 tickets with spouse to qualify for the Global Travel Incentives. The Global Travel includes round-trip airfare to and from home country, full board meals, and a cruise if applicable. For registered corporations, only the nominated representatives during the start of this promo is allowed to join this trip. A corporation can qualify only for a maximum of 1 ticket. Qualified business owners will personally handle processing and shoulder the cost of acquiring the required travel documents, which I presented to you also, just the same as our regional travel. Business owners who qualify for 2 tickets are allowed to be accompanied only by his or her spouse. Travel expenses not part of this promo inclusion shall be shouldered by our business owners. In consideration of qualified business owners who fail to secure the required documents such as a visa, SANTÉ will nominate an alternative tour without visa requirements. So my encouragement to you partners at this very early stage, please acquire your required travel documents. If you are really confident that you can participate in our travel incentive. The company reserves the right to change or amend the terms and conditions of this travel anytime. Should there be any dispute on the above plan, SANTÉ reserves the right to make the final decision. Please take note that the price is non-convertible to cash or products and is non-transferable. For more details, please communicate with our offices or log on to our website. Okay? So let me present to you the sources of travel points. Okay, this is very important. Again, partners, this might be confusing to our new business owners, but please, okay, consult your mentors. Let me discuss to you the sources of travel points. Okay, every 2,500 barley points group volume, you'll be given 1 travel point. Every 5 links coming from our infinity bonus, you'll be given 1 global travel point. Every directly referred franchisee, you'll be given 10 global travel points. Every directly referred branch operator, you'll be given 50 travel points. Promote a direct downline to ED with 16 direct referrals, 5 travel points. Promote a direct downline to Gold, 15 travel points. Promote a direct downline to Platinum, 20 travel points. Promote a direct downline to Diamond, 30 travel points. Number 12, mechanics. Listen to this. Only the business account with the highest links after the promo period will be counted. Of course, this is applicable to point source number 2. Okay? So if you have 7 accounts, we'll only be counting your account with the highest links after the promo period. Number 13, only packages activated during the promo period are counted. Number 14, listen to this is very important. a minimum of 500 global travel points for one ticket or 750 global travel points for two tickets is required to come from repeat purchase. And repeat purchase is your point source number 1. Mechanics number 15. A minimum of 200 global travel points should come from activation package links. So this is point source number 2. If there is one qualified line under a business owner group, a side volume of 750 group travel points is required. 375 group travel points should come from repeat order. If there are two qualified lines under a business owners group, a side volume of 625 points is required. 313 travel points should come from repeat purchase. If you have three qualified lines under your group, a side volume of 5 travel points is required, or 250 coming from repeat order. But of course, the most exciting part is if you have 4 qualifying lines in your team, automatically the sponsor will also qualify for this incentive. Number 20, global travels earned in all countries will be accumulated for the SANTÉ Global Travel. So this is applicable special to our partners who are building their business globally. Please take note that side volumes are points coming from non-qualifying lines of source number 1 and points coming from source number 2. Partners, again, if you have questions, please feel free to call our customer service or consult your mentors. Now, I'm very excited to present to you that our global travel this year will be an Alaskan cruise. We will be having of course, we will be traveling to the US and ride I think this will be NCL, okay, Norwegian Cruise Line, and I'll just be giving you a sample 11-day itinerary, okay. Of course, this will be a 15 days, 40 nights tour. First, we will be going to San Francisco, California, where we will ride the NCL line, okay. This will be our entry point, San Francisco, California. Then we'll proceed to Ketchikan, Alaska. Then after Ketchikan, Alaska, Juneau, Alaska. Definitely this will be a freezing travel. Then we'll go to Skagway, Alaska. Then we'll have go to Cruise Trace Arm, Alaska. And of course, last entry will be in Victoria. I think this will be already in Canada. Victoria, British Columbia, and then we'll go back to San Francisco. Of course, since we're already in San Francisco, we'd rather stay a couple of more days here in San Francisco and enjoy. You'll never know. The Golden State Warrior might have a game during this global travel, and let's try to watch an NBA game. So please, okay, pray that there will be an NBA game by the time that we're here in San Francisco, California. So there you have it, partners. This is your global travel for the year 2018. Okay, promo duration is from January 1 to December 31. So partners, again, just like to encourage you, okay, please, okay, do whatever it takes in order to participate in the incentive programs of SANTÉ, okay, and maybe to to present to you a simulation of our ED Fast Track program incorporating all our incentives for the year. Because partners, I know and I believe that we have a momentum maker program right now, okay, in the form of the Executive Director Fast Track program. I challenge you, if you will just zero in your attention or helping your partners focus on our ED Fast Track program, I assure you everything else will follow. All the promotional programs and campaigns will follow. Let me just present to you the Power of 4 simulation. Okay? Of course, this is applicable to all our countries. Okay? So in here, I'll be, of course, using the ED Fast Track. And I'll just be using your first 3 accounts. Of course, if you purchase the Builder Pack, obviously you have 7 accounts. But for this simulation, I'll just be zeroing in my attention on your first 3 accounts. Your 1, your 2, and your 3 accounts. Okay. For the Power of 4 strategy, the objective, of course, is for you to encourage your new partners to hit their EDship on their first month. So let's say this is you. Okay, you are our new member, new partner. if on your first month, you were able to sponsor 4 new distributors, okay, new business owners purchasing a builder pack, obviously, by next month, you will become an executive director. But the good news is this. On your first month, okay, I'm showing you a simulation from our international system, of course, okay? If on your first month, you're able to sponsor 4 new business owners, immediately you'll be earning $120 on our Fast Start bonus. And of course, you'll be earning a link from our Infinity bonus coming from your 3 accounts. So, your second account earned, your third account earned, your first account earned. So, your total income on your first month alone is already $300. But if you will look at the left side of this chart, immediately on your first month alone, okay, you'll immediately earn 2 links from our travel links and our car incentive program. Okay, this is just your first month. On your second month, assuming that the 4 people that you've invited on your first month will all be inviting 4, okay, new business owners on their first month also. Because again, the objective is for every new business owner to sponsor their first 4 on their first month for them to become an ED. So if the 4 people that you've invited on your first month will invite also 4 new business owners each on your second month, okay, which is of course their first month, on your second month, you, which is the person on top, will earn another infinity links. So on your second month, you've accumulated another income of $720 plus the initial income of $300. You now have a cumulative income of $1,020, which obviously you've already recovered your initial investment for the builder pack that you purchased, with the assumption that you purchased a builder pack. But if you will look at on the left side, you now earn 8 travel links and 8 links for your extreme incentive, which of course in this scenario, we're trying to simulate how soon can you get a vehicle. If this event will happen on a month-to-month basis, meaning if you will invite your first 4 on your first month and you will help your 4 invite their first 4, and let's say everyone will follow that system, everyone inviting 4 each on their first month. In this scenario, on your third month, you have a cumulative income of $3,900. On your fourth month, a cumulative income of $15,420. But the good news, partners, on the fourth month alone, you've already generated 128 links for your travel and for your extreme incentive. Meaning on your fourth month, you are able to participate now on our travel incentive, our regional travel. If we will continue on with the simulation until the 6th month, okay, as you can see, if everyone will just invite 4 in 1 month and help their 4 do the same, in 6 months' time, your total cumulative income will now be $245,000. Okay. Of course, partners, this is with the assumption that everything is perfect, meaning everyone will be inviting 4 each. Okay, so let's say that this event will not happen. What if there's only a 10% chance that the event will happen? 10% of 245,000 is still $24,000 US dollars. That's still, a huge amount of money with just your first 6 months in the business. Okay? But if, of course, this is not your entire income. This is not the only money that you've earned from this production. Because as you all know, okay, good news, partners, okay, when you hit this level, you've already acquired a vehicle from our SANTÉ Extreme Incentive. And of course, we know, okay, that with this performance, all of the builder packages that were purchased in your organization, which we haven't discussed yet, okay, already has corresponding Barley points. Meaning, $245,000 US dollars is not the only income that you've earned, because you were able to earn already also from our monthly builder bonus. So in this case, you've earned an additional $4,796 US dollars. But what is exciting, okay, in this simulation, partners, imagine if everyone in your team who joined the business will just purchase 1 box of pure barley every month. A very conservative scenario, because we didn't even count all the people that they'll be selling products. Meaning, we never counted their customers or the customers of your distributors. We're just looking at the monthly repeat order purchases of your existing members. If this event will happen and everyone will just be buying $1 per month, chances are you'll be earning an average income of 4,796 US dollars every month. And obviously, you're on your way in participating in Santé's Global Travel Incentive. But again, partners, your income will not stop there because this will go on and on until the infinite level. So I challenge and I encourage you, partners, please, if you want to avail of all the incentive programs, promos, and even if you are targeting a certain amount of money that you will earn in the next few months or years, I challenge you just to zero in your attention on our ED Fast Track program. And I assure you, everything else will follow. Just follow the system, follow the program, and everything else will follow. Okay? So let me just show you also quickly Power 4 simulation for the Philippine scenario. If you will do the same in the Philippines, the potential income is 8 million pesos after 6 months of doing the business, with the assumption that the event, that the system is perfect, meaning everyone will invite for. That's around 8 million pesos in the Philippines with a monthly residual income of 191,000 pesos. But again, for people in the Philippines who are watching right now, a very simple question, conservative approach. What if there's only a 10% chance that this event will happen? You still earned 800,000 on your first 6 months. Not bad, okay, for a part-time business. Anyway, partners, let me end with a simple message that I've already presented to you during our December 2017 season, but I would just like to again reiterate our direction and focus for the year in order for us to build a strong foundation. Okay. We know by far that 2017 is a huge year for SANTÉ International. Okay, this is a big year for us. Okay, it's a big year because, of course, as mentioned a while ago, we've grown our business from 2016 to 2017 by 70%. So that's a huge margin, and I would just like to thank everyone for really supporting SANTÉ International. But of course, the challenge is 2018 will definitely be a much bigger year. And I would just like to share this very short message to my partners, of course, all over the globe, in order for us to build the right foundation. Because we needed to really focus our attention right now on building a strong foundation in preparation for something big. Not only, of course, this 2018, but for the next 3, 5, or even 10 years of you, our partners in the business with your company, SANTÉ International. The next 12 months is very critical because for me, the next 12 months, especially for our new partners, serves as your foundation building stage. It is very critical, this is very important, because it will dictate if your business or your organization will really stand the test of time. When you're constructing a building, the most important portion of the construction is the foundation building stage, because that will dictate if that building will stand whenever there are calamities or typhoon. If your foundation is strong, chances are it doesn't have any effect whether there are super typhoons or super calamities that will happen in your area. The challenge for you, partner, is, are you building a strong foundation at this early stage in your business? Now, let me just present this to you on how you can build a strong foundation in as simple as ABC. Okay? Number one, if you're starting this business, okay, or I'm assuming that everyone, okay, even existing partners in SANTÉ, we are all starting this January clean slate, okay? Forget about what happened in the past. If we've failed this 2017, of course, our partners are very excited because of the momentum that happened during the end of the year. But I do believe there are different heartaches or challenges that we've experienced last 2017. It's already over. It's already done. Today is a new day, okay? I love a movie that I've watched several years ago. I forgot the title of the movie. But there's a one-liner there that really, strikes me, and I've been carrying this year after year in my business life. According to that one single line, don't let your past dictate who you are. Let me repeat it again. Don't let your past dictate who you are, but let it be a part of who you will be. What happened 2017, okay, is already over. Today is a new day. Let's build a strong foundation. First things first, letter A, you have to avoid distractions. There will be distractions while you're building this business. Distractions from whom? Distractions from people around you. Whether partners in the business, whether relatives, whether friends, there will be lots of distractions. Facebook can be a great help to you, but sometimes Facebook can also be a distraction. Social media can be of big help to you, but it can also be a distraction. So you just have to find ways to avoid distraction. I'm not saying that you avoid social media, because we will be using social media also to rebuild up the business this year. But you just have to maximize on using social media. If it will just be a distraction to you, stop using it. But if it can help you build your business, then use it. Avoid negative people. Avoid negative issues. Avoid negative concerns. There will be issues and concerns. Of course, we have to address them. But if there's something that is out of your control, it's already a distraction. So you have to avoid it. If anything is out of your control, it's already a distraction, and you have to avoid it. In the process of you building a global business, it's either you'll meet people who will build you up or who will pull you down. My challenge to you is zero in your attention on people who will build you up, and not with people who will pull you down. Sometimes the sad fact is you'll see people close to you, okay, who will try to pull you down. Of course, we love them because they are our loved ones, but you won't be able to need them. You won't be able to. They won't be able to help you in your goal of building a strong foundation for your business. I'm not necessarily saying that you leave them, because it's impossible. They are your loved ones. But when it comes into building a strong foundation in your business, you don't have to zero in your attention to these negative people around you. All you have to do is just, support and love them, but focus on, your attention on momentum building activity. Partners, number one, please, to build a strong foundation, you have to avoid distractions. Number two, letter B, you have to be engaged. You have to be engaged in the programs that the company is doing for our business partners. I know and I'm confident that the mentors in SANTÉ are already equipped. You have to engage yourself in the programs of your mentors. This 2018, there will be two groups of successful people in SANTÉ. Those people that are focused in the product, they love the product, they use the product. And number two, those people who are focused not only in using the product, but also building the business. If your focus is on building the SANTÉ business, I challenge you, you have to be engaged. When I say you have to be engaged, you have to embed yourself in the programs of your mentor. You have to follow your mentor system. I know and I believe that your mentors are already equipped. All you have to do is ask for their support. Follow their program, follow their system. Because they're already experienced in this business and they know how to support and help you build a strong foundation. SANTÉ will be doing several programs, several trainings, several activities. You have to be engaged in those programs and activities. This coming January 22, we will be having our Salvo Philippines. This coming March 3 in UAE, March 9, in UAE, we'll be having our Salvo event. If you want to really build a strong foundation in your team, you have to engage your partners in attending all of these events. This coming January 23, we'll be having Tom Bigel's event. You have to engage your partners in those activities and those events. Engage in foundation building activities. Engage in momentum building activities. Engage in the program of your company. Be engaged in the programs of your mentors. Your mentors are already equipped. They already have programs for you. Just engage yourself. It's either you're doing the business with us, or you're just a business owner of SANTÉ who's not doing anything. Yes, you can always attend our presentations in the office, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you are engaged. You have to be engaged, you have to do your part. Last but not the least, partners, you have to create momentum. There's no time to create momentum than now. This is your day one. This is the day where you have to create momentum. And as mentioned a while ago, your company have already created momentum making activities. And the ED Fast Track program is just one. Of course, the regional travel is another momentum making activity. Our gadgets program in our SANTÉ Extreme Incentive is another momentum making program and activity that SANTÉ created for our business partners. And we will not stop, because this year the goal of SANTÉ is to continuously create momentum making activities and program. So I challenge you, partners, please create momentum with us, because I know that majority of the business owners of SANTÉ right now, and they are creating massive momentum, not only of course in one location but all over the globe. So again, let me just leave you with this, partners. In our business this year, the objective is to build a strong foundation for us to really experience what we call as the SANTÉ life. The global business is something huge, okay? We're very excited with the global business, but we have to prepare by building a strong foundation. Day one, which is now. I challenge you. Building a strong foundation is as easy as ABC. Avoid distractions, be engaged, and create momentum. And I assure you, if you will just follow the system, if you will just focus your attention on our momentum creating activity, earning money, participating in our promo, this 2018 will just be a walk in the park for our business owners. So partners, I would just like to thank you for your time in watching this update. Please share this to your partners who were able to watch this video. I would just like to thank you for your time in watching. I'm happy because I know that we have a strong foundation as a company, but we will not stop there, because your company, SANTÉ International, we are continuously developing programs and plans in order to continuously enhance the system that we currently have. The next few months will be very critical, because we will be launching several programs and plans, activities and systems that will help boost your momentum. So partners, I'm very excited with 2018, and thank you very much for your trust and support. My name is Joey Marcelo. I'm your CEO, and I'm on grass. Welcome to 2018, the biggest year of SANTÉ International. Thank you, and see you all soon.